Hello children, welcome back to your social class. I am the social teacher Aisha. Children, today in this session we are going to start with lesson number 6, Save Our Earth. Okay, everyone open the chapter. Lesson number 6, Save Our Earth. Okay, today we are going to learn about the earth. Page number 179. Okay, everyone, 179. Children, now if you have opened the paper, if you open the page, what can you see in this picture? What can you see in this picture? Here you can see a lot of vehicles on the road, big apartments, so many people. What is this and all? Where they stay? They stay on a planet. Okay, we all live on the earth, right? We all live on the earth. It is like our mother. Obviously, we are living on the earth, then it is our mother, right? Earth is our mother. We call India as our motherland, and earth is also our mother, right? We must take care of our earth. Yes, we must always take care of our earth. We'll say no, take care of your neighborhood, take care of your surroundings and all. Same way, when we have to take care of our earth. How can we take care of our earth, ma'am? Earth is very big, we are very small. How can we take care? Simple. If we won't take care, then no one will take care, right? Even we have to take care. How are we going to take care of our earth? We will be studying today. Okay. So as I said, you see, this is our planet. Our planet, whatever our planet is, it is carrying so much of load, so much of burden thing it is carrying. It is carrying pollution. It is carrying so much of population of the people. Okay, too many people living here is also pollution, right? Too many people stays. It's over polluting, over pollution, everything it is happening, right? If people more are there, garbage will be more, is there, pollution will be more, right? So our earth is completely polluted, overpopulation, polluted. First of all, we have 3 types of pollution, children. You have to know. We have air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. So basically our full world is completely of this pollution. Okay, one is air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. So what are the 3 types of pollution, children? Air, water and noise. What is air pollution? Air pollution is nothing but as we are completely polluting our air. How are we polluting our air, ma'am? Yes, how are we polluting? We are polluting because of the vehicles, because of the factory chimneys. We are deforesting all the trees. We are cutting down the trees. First of all, children, trees are there for purifying the oxygen. We get oxygen from where? Plants and trees. If there is no plants and trees, then how are we going to get oxygen? First of all, we have to save our plants and trees. If we save our plants and trees, only we are going to get oxygen, right? And these trees also purify the oxygen. Whatever the pollution in the air, trees purifies the oxygen. If there are no trees, then what will purify the air? Then that will come by air pollution. How air pollution causes? Because of the vehicle smoke, because of the factory chimneys, because of the deforesting of the trees. Cutting down the trees is deforestation. Okay. Then what is this water pollution? Water pollution. Children, have you heard or seen? People, they will use their things and throw the waste in the river. Okay, if you go for near some religious places and all, there will be a lot river over there, river, pond or lake will be over there. Okay, that is for people, usage of people only. Water is for usage of people. But what we people will do, we will take our things, we will use things and we will throw all dust in the river. Have you seen people washing their clothes in the river, people taking bath in the river, washing their vessels in the river, cleaning their cattle in the river, throwing their dust also in the river. Same water they'll take for drinking also, drinking and cooking also. That is river pollution or water pollution. People are polluting the environment. We ourselves are polluting the environment. So we have to avoid it. Noise pollution. What is this noise pollution, ma'am? Heavy traffic, children. Imagine you are in heavy traffic. Voice of the horn, peeping of the horn, sounds, this sound, that sound. How badly it affects our health, right? Yeah, suppose a patient near a hospital, okay, some vehicles are passing, they are just pressing the horn button. Inside the patient who is very suffering because of his health, suffering there, if he continuously listens this horn, he will feel very uncomfortable, right? His health will deteriorate, right? This is the noise pollution. So basically we have three things. One is air pollution, water pollution, noise pollution. These three pollutions are causing our earth to be a burden. It's causing our earth to destroy. We all should make sure this pollution completely exhaust from our earth. These three things should never ever be in our earth. If this air pollution, water pollution and noise pollution is not there, children, our earth will be very beautiful to see. Mother Nature has given us such a beautiful earth. Mother Nature has given us a beautiful scenery to see. So much good locations are there to go and visit, and we should prevent it, right? It's our duty, it's our right and duty to prevent it, to preserve the nature. See here, more pollution, more population. More population, more pollution. There is more pollution because of the more population. More population means obviously more pollution will be there. People are there, many people. One house, one bucket of garbage. Two house, two bucket of garbage. Imagine how many buckets of garbages, and these garbages we have to recycle it. Children, make sure you don't throw the things which you can recycle it. Once used things can be recycled, children. Even a plastic can be recycled. So whenever you are throwing the garbage, make sure you are just throwing the things which cannot be recycled, like vegetable peels, banana peels, that you can throw it. And plastic things, make sure you to keep it separate and give it to some plastic vendor. Okay, he will take it and he will recycle. That plastic product will convert it into the new product. He will convert, recycling will happen. We can recycle, we can reuse it. So always make sure to segregate your waste. Say your mother, everyone knows this, everyone segregates, even you should know this knowledge. Always the wet waste should be different, dry waste should be different. Okay, wet waste should be put in a different bin, and dry waste should be put in a different bin. Okay, children. So this you should know. Segregation is very important. If you segregate and give your garbage to the garbage collector, he easily can segregate in his truck or tempo, whatever he will bring. Okay, children. Make sure to do this. Segregation is very important. Okay. Then we have lots of vehicles on our earth. Everyone knows we have lots of vehicles on our earth. Lots and lots of vehicles. In one house, approximately, if there are three adults also will be having vehicle. In one house, there are three adults having vehicles. Means, imagine there are thousands of houses, lakhs and houses, crores and houses. How many adults are there? How many vehicles are there? They all start to pollute the environment. If one vehicle comes out, same way thousands of vehicles will come out. Same way everyone will start to drive the vehicle. Pollution, the smoke, the pollution comes out from the vehicle, the smoke comes out from the vehicle, makes our air dirty and environment polluted. So many public buses are there. If all these people who are having their vehicles nearby, who is far away, instead of going two persons in vehicle or one person in vehicle, you can travel to the buses, public buses. One vehicle bus is there. How many people can carry a ride? You have to think in that way, and you have to start to preserve our mother nature. Then, next what we have the trees. We are cutting down the trees everywhere in the name of development, in the name of. So children, because of we are cutting down the trees, earth is losing its beauty, natural beauty. Okay, Earth's beauty is what, children? What mother gave us, mother nature gave us. She gave us beautiful trees, rivers, hills, mountains, sky, everything she has given. And what we are doing? We are polluting each and everything. We are polluting our air, we are polluting our water, we are destroying our trees, cutting down the trees. We are making all this and making our mother nature polluted. We are upsetting her, right? Because she gave us such a beautiful nature, and what we are all doing? We are just upsetting her by removing, or we are not preventing or not preserving her gifts and nature. Okay, and how can we stop, ma'am? So much it is happening. How can we stop, ma'am? First of all, we have pollution. Stop pollution. I said, don't burn the garbage. Okay, but first of all, stop. Don't burn the garbage. Don't burst the crackers. It's polluting our environment. First of all, you will burst Diwali crackers, right? For Diwali, for either for occasion or function, marriages. We will start to burst the crackers. How much to pollute our environment, children? How much to pollute our air? So first, stop pollution. Global warming, because of the smokes, because of the vehicle cutting down the trees, completely our earth has went to global warming. Then we have deforestation. What is deforestation? Cutting down of the trees. Stop cutting the trees and make sure you plant more and more trees. Then we have within burning of garbage. People start to burn the garbage. You have seen many where they start to burn the garbage. Let it be plastic, let it be anything. They start to burn the garbage. Burning of garbage, you have to stop burning garbage, because when you start to burn the garbage, there is a lot of things, lot of dust in the garbage. There is plastic will be there, some other which should not be burned, and all will be there, and it will pollute our environment. So we have to avoid, we have to not burn the garbage. Instead, we have to segregate the garbage. Whatever the things which can be recycled, that should be recycled. Then rivers, as I said, there are a lot of people who are polluting our rivers. They are just throwing all their dust in the rivers and they are polluting our rivers. We have to stop that. Bathing, cleaning, washing, everything they are doing in the river or near the river. And factory waste also is just letting down in the river. They let the factory waste and all will be there, children. Factory and all, they will all live in the river. And river gets polluted. To stop this, we have to make sure we are not doing anything which is not at all correct. We should stop everything about it. Then grow more trees. Do not throw polluting things in the river. Okay, use recycle things. Always make sure to grow more. If you have little space also, children, then you can grow a plant there. If you have so much of space, you just have to sow the seeds, take care of for at least 1 or 2 months, and automatically Mother Nature only will take care of its beauty and all, take care of its trees and all. So make sure you preserve the nature. Educate others how to save earth. Whatever I have told you, you have to make sure even you have to say others also to save our earth. Okay. Then we have our next exercises, children. Let's finish off this exercises. First write 3 good habits that you do to save the earth. So what are the 3 good habits you will write to save the earth? First good habit is grow. First one, grow more plants and trees. Second, use recycled things. Third, keep the air clean. Right, these children. Next we have, can you name 3 animals which have become rare? What are the 3 animals that we have become rare? Blackbird, white tiger, red wolf. Okay. Now, come to write. You should write here, children. First main right here, second main right here, third main right here. Now we are right third main. Name the women activities related with Narmada Bachao Andolan. She was Megha Patkar. Second, the lady who works for the rights of animals. It's Maneka Gandhi. Who is known as Nightingale of India? Sarojini Naidu. Okay, children. So this is your first main. Okay, page number 181. Complete this. We'll go next for second main. Okay, now we have D main. Okay, here are two boxes. We have to put ones which things can be recycled, others things which cannot be recycled. Okay, everyone, write first. We have glass, paper, leaves, hair, polythene, jute, vegetables, pills and cloth. So first we are going to write in the column A. Things can be recycled. So whatever we can recycle, children, we can recycle paper, we can recycle glass, hair, polythene, cloth, jute. Paper we can recycle paper, glass we can recycle, hair they make waste, polythene one thing another they will recycle and reuse it, cloth, jute they can recycle. What things cannot be recycled is vegetable peels, and leaves. Okay, children, this through vegetables and leaves they cannot be recycled. Other things can be recycled. So when it says segregate the waste. See, vegetables and leaves if you segregate, it cannot be recycled. They will obviously throw it and throw it and destroy it. But these things they don't can be recycled. If you segregate this waste differently, it can be recycled. Okay, children. So this was about the 7 Earth. If any doubt, you will definitely meet in our interactive sessions once you go through the textbook, children. Okay, bye bye children, take care.